Fishing is an activity that takes place all over the world, and it's an unfortunate event when sailors go overboard while fishing. This week on Survivorman, I'm going to be simulating what happens when a Japanese fisherman goes overboard in Japan and washes up on the west coast of Canada. So here I am on the west coast of Canada, near Tofino, and I've washed ashore here, and let's see what I have in my pack today. They give me a few items. So just a few things to survive, just the necessities. I have wool socks, electrical tape, that is tape, and a Lonely Planet British Columbia, which should help my survival needs. So first order of business is can't stay here on the beach. It's not smart. They're going to be looking for me inland. So I have to go into the rainforest. It's my only hope to find food. Like the ocean, it really doesn't provide for you at all. It's not the source of all life, like they say. The only thing it's good for is drinking. That's it. The water's quite tasty. Yeah. So I'm going to head inland and see what I can find. Okay, here we are. I've started walking from the beach through the forest here. Had to leave the beach because there's just no shelter around there. There's no hope of getting found in some open area. Much better chance for people to see me here. It's starting to get late. I need to start thinking about shelter. So I'm going to see what type of materials are around here that I can use to see what I can build. Just a makeshift shelter, nothing fancy, just something to get through the night. And I'll get working on that. I'll get back to you guys.
Okay.
Alright, so shit. So I was stumbling through the woods here, and found a few random like 2x6s and 2x8s and whatever else, and they seem to be lying around the place, so I'm going to start collecting them and see what type of shelter maybe I can come up with. So I'll get back to you with that, and we'll see what type of progress I make. Hi, so you might be wondering what these are. They're hinges. I just happened to find them lying here underneath this big oak tree, and it's not oak, shit. There's no oak that grows around here. It's like cedar or something like that. It doesn't really matter. All it is that it has a lot of wood in it, and it seems to just be dropping these from the tree. So if I give the tree a good shake, I think I might find some more of these wood just lying around, hinges, and I'm starting to get an idea in my head. I'm thinking like a nice 3-bedroom cabin on the beach, 3-bathroom of course, nice patio and garden and stuff like that. And you know, it's getting close to dark, but I think if I keep up the pace, I can get her done here for sure. All right, just gathering wood here for that. Oh, shh, I heard something. Oh, Chinese tourist! I don't have my whistle.
Oh, oh yeah. What is that? Oh. It's an animal. Stick that, Theo. Stick that.
Fuck off. Cut the scene. Okay, so I found this little creek here, and it looks like it's definitely supporting some fish habitat and stuff. And so I'm thinking there's 2 ways we could go about this. You can make a fish hook out of something like this. You see how this has like a little hook thing? You just break it off, sharpen it up, put some bait on there, find some monofilament line, graphite rod, aluminum reel. Sounds like a lot of work though. So what I'm going to use is a spear. And these just find them anywhere, like any Canadian Tire, bait shop, anything like that. And basically going to stand here, wait for a few months till the salmon start to spawn, and when they come past here, I'm sure I'll... shit, that broke. Well anyways, I'll go back to Canadian Tire, buy another one, and when they swim past here, I'll be able to get one, and with, you know, a little bit of like maple syrup on it or something, I don't know. We'll cook it up nice, we'll smoke it or something anyways, but... anyways, we'll get back to you on that. So I've been hiking through the rainforest, and I've stumbled upon what appears to be a local dump. And this is going to really help as far as the shelter building material. There's lots to pick through. I just want to point out some of the local wildlife here. We have some big bald eagles, as you can see in the background. There's probably like at least a half dozen back there. Beautiful big bald eagles. And we also have the Tofino tiger. It's very rare. This is very cool and privileged sight to see. And hopefully he doesn't come too close around the house or the camp, whatever I end up building, because they're very ferocious. Ah, there. Just finished the last nail in the shelter for tonight. It's a bit of a crude shelter, a little small, but it'll do. Let me show you what I've done. Now, as you may remember, in the forest there, I was finding all those like 2x6s and 2x8s and things like that falling down. And I've been able to construct this crude shelter, I guess you call it, for the night. Let me show you what we have here. We have a living area here that can be used for watching DVDs. It's important to have a nice fireplace. I'll show you later how we get fire going in there. A place here to eat. Decorative curtains. Of course, the kitchen is essential. You know, you can't go hungry. It's only one night, but you know, you need to have a fridge and stuff just in case you feel like staying longer. Microwave is always important. Bedroom, 3-piece bath. You know, it's all important. And in case you have guests coming over, you know, I'll show you the upstairs here. You know, guest rooms for in case French Canadian guys or Chinese tourists come around. So yeah, that's the shelter for tonight. Yeah. Well, welcome back, folks. As you see, I got a fire started. I'm really sorry you couldn't be here to share it with me when I got it going. It just once I started, I couldn't stop, you know. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to explain to you how I got it going. First of all, you need a glass of wine. That's important. But anyways, so this little bomb part here just comes out apparently. We didn't know that. And you see you have a valve here for your gas line. You need to make sure that's in line with this valve system so that the gas is flowing to your fireplace. You then have a little control here for your pilot light and your gas on, and this is your striker button. So you need to hold them down at the same time, and that's what I was having troubles with. And then you can control your gas volume right here. So that's how you make a fire when you're roughing it in the rainforest of Western Canada. Well, good morning. That was a tough night last night. We left the furnace going, so it was quite warm with this like duck duvet. It's just the bed was a little too soft for my liking, but you know, survival situation. But it's 9:25. It's time to wake up and try to go find some food. It's been like, oh geez, at least 8-9 hours since the last time I ate, and I'm starting to feel a little hungry, so let's get up, go see what we can find. Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Hey, good morning. Morning. See what we can find for food in this place. Oh look. Look. Just what's the odds of that? Maybe I could find some cranberry juice in the fridge. That would just go really well with that, I think. Morning, Christian. Morning. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys after breakfast. Well, I know it hasn't been 7 days yet, but just can't stay here. It's just too far from home. I gotta start making my way back to Alberta now. So I'm going to have to leave this shelter that I built and leave this rainforest. And I'm not going back to the beach. I'm going to hike to, there's a highway that way. So I'm going to start hiking to the highway and see if I can't find myself someone that could drive me back to civilization. So, yeah, see what I can find. Oh, I hear a car. Oh, I see a car. There's a car. Stop. There you go. Oh! Oh God. Oh God. Oh, they're stopping. Oh, they're stopping. Oh, good. Good, they're stopping. This is great. They're stopping. No, they're not stopping. Fuckers. Bastards. Come back. I think there's Chinese tourists in there too. Fuck you guys. Alright, seriously though, seriously. I think there's... Sons of bitches. Alright, there's a stop sign. They have to stop. Off to civilization.